Hello, my lovelies. It is me, Edith Ivy, with something a little bit different. So, if you are watching this in the future, this video is coming out Sunday, September 10th, 2023, and on Friday, September 8th, we got a pair of new kits. One is a build kit and one is a clothing kit. So I just popped up a real quick thing so I can get a route. Let me enclose this space to fix the lighting. Alright, it's a kit. Not a lot of items here, but I am pretty pleased with the items that we have. So we have a new floor and a new wallpaper pattern. I put all of the color swatches on the floor, but I didn't on the walls because it was making my eyeballs go buggy. So there is a coordinating wall swatch for every floor swatch. Oh, before I get into it, my guys, my friends, my beloveds, you have no idea how exciting this is. See, previously to the most recent patch, you could sort by base game, expansion packs, game packs, stuff packs, and kits. No more. They have separated out all of the kits. You can sort by individual kits in both build mode and in Create-A-Sim. So when I am looking for the new wallpaper, I can just click Show All Wall Coverings and sort by Modern Luxe. How thrilling is that? But as I was saying, it was making my eyes go buggy, so I didn't put it up on the walls, but there is a corresponding wall swatch to every floor swatch. Behold, you can walk, and they all coordinate pretty well together, so you can do some mix and match. Now, I built a little room to put, obviously, the foreign wall coverings, but also there's a new light. It comes in two heights. There is a short and a medium wall height, but not the tallest wall height. It has a few different swatches, mostly metal, like there's a rose gold, a silver, etc. And the same tones apply to the new wall shelf and the new mirror. And the new wall shelf, I'm just going to grab one of the other kit items, actually has a gratifying number. It looks like there's a full 4 slots for placement, maybe 5. I haven't play tested to see how many, items you can have on there at the same time, and that'll be size dependent and all of that fun stuff. But it is gratifyingly flexible. Got a new wall mirror, which is pretty and elegant. I actually really like this. New wall art. Got a couple different pieces of new wall art, which I think gives a lot of flexibility. I also like that usually with these larger modern canvases, they're usually just a canvas, and I really appreciate that this has got a frame, and it shows each swatch in each frame color, which just is so handy. And that goes for the other art piece too. There's, I think, 5 or 6 different arts and 3 different frame colors, and it mix and matches. But the piece of wall that I am the most excited for is the new curtain and curtain ride combo. I love that it flares at the bottom and just doesn't fall straight, but also the curtain rod is a fully separatable out item, so you can have curtains at the end and you can make that rod as long as you want it to be. And of course, color coordinating swatches to the wall and floor colors. Now let's move out to the furniture and the decorative items. Now, on the one hand, this bed isn't to my taste. I don't like the bulky headboard. On the other hand, I know that this is in vogue right now, so, that's just fine. Again, lots of colors, love it. All of these have coordinating colors. We have an armchair, we have a dining chair, which means that you can place this chair at the new vanity, which honestly might be the item in this I'm most excited about, but we'll get there sort of in order. We have some decorative items. I like the record player. I like that it's like, you know, this is about luxury, and luxury means being able to be a little bit pretentious. I think the only thing that could have made this decorative item better is if they had made it a stereo, so you could actually have a working record player. Super cute lamp. Cute dresser. I like it a lot. I actually really like this shelf. I am enjoying having open and closed options. You know, the encased wood, and previously the only open work metal shelves have been super ultra modern, and this one I like that it has pretty classic lines. And for placeable spots for decor, it looks like we have definitely one at the top, and I suspect that this second shelf up will be two. It's just, this is too big of an item. And while we're here, let's test it with that purse. Yeah. Ooh. So we have 3 spots. I love this plant. This is gorgeous. No notes. We have a little silly art piece. It's fine. It comes in all the colors like everything does. But this vanity, this beautiful, glorious vanity, has a full 4 placement spots on both sides, plus one up against the mirror. And my biggest gripe with the existing vanity tables is, while I love them and they are beautiful and glorious, you can't place anything on them, and the spots you have are so limited. And I just want to put my perfume and my makeup and my lotion on my vanity, because that is where they go. But there isn't enough space, and you can't put any lighting. If you're lucky, you can put like a lamp and the makeup tray. If you're lucky that day. The fact that this has got so much space for makeup clutter on this vanity, glorious. I'm so pleased. Also, just, I do like the little makeup clutch in the cell phone. It's just, I do like the decor items that look like someone lives here and just dropped their stuff. Like, clearly she's deciding between these 2 shades, and then the lipstick, the cell phone are going in the purse, and we're walking out the door. A really pretty new sculpture. I like this a lot. I am going to use this a lot in my fancy sim builds. We have a matching nightstand to the bed, which matches all the other decor in the kit. And then the item I am probably least excited about. We have a throw pillow. It matches everything, but it only goes on shelves and the floor. So, like, you could kind of, like, decorate with it, but it feels awkward and unnecessary to me, and why? This is like that pillow we got in the little camper kit that you can't sit on. Like, we have sleeping bags, we have pillow chairs, why can't my kids flop on that pillow? It's enraging to me. Final item, which isn't ideal outside in the light, but I didn't want to place it over the crowded floor patterns. So we have a rug. I really like this rug. I like that it manages to be mostly neutral colors without being boring. And in my opinion, The Sims 4 needs more round rugs. I like round rugs, but if I put a round dining table down, I've only got like 2-3 rugs to decide to put under that don't look super awkward. And I like having more round options. Alright, so that is the new kit. And obviously I already spent the money on it, but I think even knowing what's in here, I would have spent the money on it anyway, because kits are fairly inexpensive. But I will let you decide for yourself whether you get the bang for your buck And if you'll give me just a moment, I will pull up a couple tester sims so we can look at the new apparel kit. Alrighty, here we are in Create a Sim. I just had it generate a random sim for the two main gender expressions. And, like, you can sort by the kit. So you can sort by Poolside Splash. Now, for the guys, you don't have as much to work with as you do for the ladies, which I think is a little bit disappointing and sad. Because, like, guys deserve to have cute swimwear too. Non-binary people who present as masculine deserve to have cute swimwear too. Like, this is kind of a do better Sims moment. But, the one thing that I genuinely appreciate about all of these is the swatches all coordinate, cross through everything. So, there is a color coordinating top for every bottom. Every bottom, you can find a top that coordinates in the two-piece suits, which I find completely delicious. All right. Do I find these swatches particularly, like, world-definingly exciting? Not so much, though I do like, for example, the gnomes on inner tubes. It's mostly abstract patterns. The colors are fine. There's nothing wrong with it. This is a perfectly acceptable color set. I do like that this exact same bottom piece shows in both the male and the female gender expression. And we have a shorter version of the trunk for the men. The men also have the new footwear, which is just a squishy pool sandal. And again, there is a coordinating swatch for everything. Did the gentleman get any of the two-piece or full-body options? This is a cute inner tube option. One small complaint, particularly because they placed this in the kit, while it does appear in teen, there is absolutely no reason that adorable inner tube. I mean, you're wearing an inner tube and swim wings. They should have a child version of that particular full body outfit. That is just unacceptable, Sims. This needs to happen. 'Cause you can put swim wings on grown-ups, but not kids? What's going on there, Sims? Okay, for the ladies and for the female non-binaries, we have a lot more options. So, we have a really... Let's put one of the bottoms on her. I realize it shows exactly the same, but having her stand there in her underpants feels awkward to me. And as you can see, there is a color coordinating head to toe. The top matches the bottom, matches the shoes. But we have a really nice, basic string bikini. Again, the swatches... Nothing is world-shatteringly spectacular. These are perfectly acceptable. And I'm just going to run through all the swatches on at least one piece. Okay. The one thing that I do find absolutely spectacular about this, though, is each of these top colors have a coordinating sun cover. So the sun cover top you can do for each of the string bikini tops. And it is an almost identical top, which, chef's kiss, glorious. We've even got our gnomes on inner tubes. We're lucky at Sims because it gets drastically more practical from here. Do I find this really cute to look at? Yes. Yes, I do. Would I ever get in a pool in that? No. You're risking a wardrobe malfunction there. This looks super cute and comfy. Love it to pieces. And this I actually really, really like. That looks like it would be actually really, really comfortable to swim in. Which, I know it's a game and anybody can wear anything, but it is also, you know, supposed to be simulated life. So I like it when things are a little more real. Now we have the long and the short trunks that are the same as the male presenting swatch, which I really like, that you can just get that in both gender expressions. And again, every single top and bottom combination has swatches that work, which is so exciting. There have been so many times when I have been putting a blouse on my sim and it looks great and it's exactly the vibe I want, but I can't find a skirt that shade of white, or I can't find slacks that shade of white, and I have to completely change her vibe, or his vibe, because I can't find a matching color. So the fact that they took the time and made sure that there is a swatch that coordinates, I'm getting a little ranty about this, because I'm honestly a little bit passionate about this. Like, this is truly exciting. And I mean, even those blues kind of go together. It's spectacular. I am so deeply excited by this. And if you are of the more modest persuasion, you can get a little more skin cover. Like, if you are a full modest girly, then you still kind of have to go to the hijabi swimsuit in the base game, but I still like that you have more cover options. And again, cute little pool sandals that match. Let's take a quick look at the one-piece options. So again, we have the innertube pool wings set that is absolutely repugnant that this doesn't come in child. I am offended. But then we got some interesting stylistic choices. Like, I don't think you could actually get in the water in this. Just the way the cutout works. And that looks like it would dig in. I appreciate the fashion of it. I really do. But, you know, I don't think you could swim. How would you get into this? Like, I know I've seen swimsuits like this in catalogs, but how does one put this on? I am here for more fashion options. This was an avant-garde choice. And then we got a nice basic string bikini with a pool cover. And I do enjoy the cute, silly patterns. The pools on the gnomes on inner tubes, the bunny with carrots and watermelon. It's very, very cute. But that is, let's go back to the fun one. But that is the new Poolside Splash Kit. Again, I'm not going to make any judgments as to whether or not this is worth the value of the kit to you. I think I probably still would have bought it either way, even if I do find some of the swimsuit cuts silly. I'm a bit of an odd duck that way, and I admit it. But I hope this has been useful to you in deciding whether or not you want to buy these packs. So thank you very much for watching. If this content was appealing to you and you'd like to see more of it, please leave a like, comment, or even subscribe and ring that notification bell if you'd like some more fun and exciting Sims 4 content. And I hope you have a happy time zone wherever you are, and thank you so very, very much.